Hey there, welcome. This is Pillow Talk with Tanya, a show where each week I'll be inviting you into my bed to have a little chat about love and relationships. We'll talk dating, breakups, falling in love, falling out of love, and of course the big sex. This week I'm talking about the best date I've ever been on. So start thinking about the best date you've ever been on because I am dying to hear about it. But before I get into that, I wanted to give you a little bit of background as to how Pillow Talk with Tanya came about. For as long as I can remember, I have always wanted to be a talk show host. I used to set up an old video camera and record myself interviewing my stuffed animals. And a few years ago, I came up with the idea to talk about love and relationships, an idea that I find most captivating. But I was in a relationship at the time, and you know how that goes. You forget to do stuff for yourself. So, about 6 months ago, I went through a really difficult breakup. I was spending a lot of sleepless nights, tossing and turning till 2, 3 in the morning, asking myself, how did this happen? Why is this happening? How do I fix it? Can I fix it? And I started recording all of my thoughts in voice notes. And when I listened to them, I was like, hey, this could be a show. And here we are. But I don't want this to be just about me. I want this to be about you, your stories, and your experiences so that we can all learn from each other and grow together and, of course, heal from those painful breakups. But it is Valentine's Day after all, so let's keep it lighthearted and talk about those best dates we've ever been on. Mine was a while ago now. I hadn't been on very many traditional dates before this, so I was pretty excited about it. He showed up at my door on time and very well dressed. We got in his car and we started driving, and he said, well, this is where I'm planning on taking you, but if you don't like that idea, or if we get there and we don't like it, I have a few backup plans. I don't know about you, but I hate planning things and I love a good surprise, so this was music to my ears. I was able to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the evening. We went out, we had a great time. I don't even remember what we did. It was nothing extraordinary. I think it was just dinner and drinks. But just the fact that he'd put in a little bit of effort to make a plan and even backup plans was what made it the best date I've ever been on. So what about you? What are the best dates? What's the perfect date for you? Do you like to plan it, or do you prefer if they plan it? Or are you a fly by the seat of your pants kind of person and just like to see where the night takes you? Please vote in my pillow poll on Instagram and YouTube. And of course, reach out, comment, or DM me. Tell me about your date stories. I want to hear about them. I would love to feature some of them in a future episode. And of course, if you're interested, I'm looking for guests. So think about being a guest on my show. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope to see you back in my bed next week.